Hi guys, this is Amy from Frugal Cookie blog, back with another quick video. So today I'm trying something a bit different. I've got my camera on my tripod and I've got my lights on, so hopefully there is a bit of an improvement within the lighting quality, fingers crossed. Yeah, this is going to be the first Freebies video that I've done since Christmas. There's quite a bit to show you actually, considering that I haven't really been that proactive in requesting freebies and samples and that kind of thing. Most of what I have got is Amazon reviews, so amzreviews.co.uk. It's great, you know, it's a way to try things on Amazon for free. Basically the sellers will put things on there, so what they are looking for is feedback, honest feedback about their products, and that is where you can get the products free or at a really discounted rate. So it works out great for, you know, for you and also for the seller as well, because they're getting feedback on their products, which is giving them a bit more exposure and just meaning that, you know, people are going to be buying their products, you know, depending on the feedback and that kind of thing. So let's get started. I will save the best to last. So I have actually got some items to review as well, which is quite exciting. I asked for them before Christmas and unfortunately they got lost in the post, so they have been sent to me now, and yeah, that's really exciting. So let's get started. I just shoved everything in this bag because normally I work on the ground floor. I'm now on the top floor and I had to hoik everything up the stairs, so I shoved it all in this bag. I'll start with this. This isn't exactly 100% a freebie, but it kind of is. So it's like a fake sort of MAC lipstick. The Lady Gaga one, and I got this on eBay. It's actually really nice. Anyway, it was £1.49. You can see the colour there. It's actually quite dark on the lips. Anyway, it was £1.49 and it took absolutely forever to arrive. So I ordered it back in the very beginning of November, and I then wrote out to them sort of at the beginning of this week, and I just said I haven't received it. Can I, you know, will you please pop another one in the post for me, because I do still want to try it. And then I got an email back the next day saying you've had a full refund, which isn't what I wanted. I wanted the product, you know, I was willing to wait. I just wanted to see what it was like, you know, sort of fakey sort of MAC product. Actually not bad, that one. Anyway, so I got a refund and I just thought, never mind, I will go on and I'll order another one from a different seller. Fine. If they don't want my money, that's fine. It's only £1.50, and I'd had my money back, so I thought, whatever, okay. And then yesterday I received it in the post, and it looked like it had actually been posted out to me on the 5th of November, and it just took 2 months to arrive, more than 2 months. So technically free because I got a refund and I actually did end up with the product. I just didn't ever expect that it would take that long to arrive. The next thing is these DHC magazines. For some reason I have had 2 of these through the post over the last couple of days, and they both come with samples, which is great. So I've got the DHC Velvet Skin Coat. They're so small. The DHC Eye Dream Moisturizer. The Deep Cleansing Oil, which is a slightly bigger sample. And the Beauty Lift Cream, which again is another teeny tiny sample. I think it's 1 gram or 1 ml, something like that. And then in the next one, I don't normally get 2 together, but that is just a nice little bonus. The next catalogue, I've got Okay, so this is the Beauty Lift range. So I've got the Beauty Lift Essence, the Beauty Lift Cream, Beauty Lift Milk, and the Beauty Lift Lotion. Okay. Yeah, one thing I will say about the Amazon reviews products is sometimes they arrive in an interesting condition, basically. Got a hair in my mouth. Ugh. And that could be said for this Moroccan rose water here, which I got from them. So I would never buy it as a gift. Any of these Instant Natural products that I've had, they've all been really good products. However, they really do need to consider the packaging, because it always arrives like this and it's literally destroyed. So yeah, I've got a 120ml bottle of rose water to try. I've never used rose water in my beauty regime. I've cooked with it before, so that'll be really interesting just to see what the possibilities are with that. A lot of these products, I've not opened them yet, a lot of them are Instant Naturals. They're a really good brand for letting you try things before you buy them. And they're actually quite affordable. So this is the Instant Naturals Vitamin C Cleanser. And that's quite a big bottle. That is a plastic bottle this time. Usually they are glass ones. And this is 240 mils. The next thing that I got is this night cream. And this is also from Instant Naturals. This actually, the packaging wasn't too buggered when this arrived, so this was actually one of the better ones. And this is the Youth Express night cream. Comes in a bottle like that with one of those pumpy sort of tops on it, and that is 100 mils. The next thing that I got, let's see. I should have really unwrapped this before filming, but I didn't think. This is the Art Naturals 2.5% Retinol Age Defying Serum. And that is another freebie from AMZ Reviews. And then I think we're on to the final freebie from AMZ Reviews. And that is coming. So it comes with a spray bottle top and also a pipette bottle top, which is quite useful. You can choose which one you prefer. I think the sprays are also better for travelling around with, and also what's great about this is it's got a lid on so you can travel with it, and this is a all natural advice anti-aging vitamin C serum. It's in a nice glass bottle, which is possibly a little bit heavy for travelling with, but because it is so small, it's only 60ml, it's not too heavy. I think the larger bottles like this that are glass are a bit on the heavy side, whereas this is quite dinky. You could probably get away with putting that in your hand luggage and that kind of thing. So that's everything that I got from AMZ Reviews. I think it is a really good initiative. You know, you're getting to try things for absolutely no money, and all you have to do is a product review at the end of it, and just be as honest as you possibly can, because at the end of the day, that's exactly what they need and exactly what they are looking for. I haven't brought it upstairs with me, but I also got £5 to spend at Tesco. I complained to Tesco. It wasn't like a full-blown complaint. I actually didn't have time to write an email fully complaining to them, so I just put a picture on Twitter. It was a picture of 2 punnets of grapes. I buy grapes every single week and they're £2 a box. And basically these were red grapes and they were inedible. They were so sour. I washed them loads and they were just so bitter. I suppose that's the expression, sour grapes. But yeah, they were horrible. I couldn't eat them. My other half couldn't eat them. So I posted the picture on Twitter and I put at Tesco so they could see the picture, and I just said, ew, you know, like 2 punnets of grapes here, that's £4, I couldn't eat them. And very quickly they sent me a message saying, can I have your address please? And they sent me a £5 gift card. So, you know, that covered the cost of the grapes and an extra £1 as well. So I went back and I got some green grapes and they were fine. This next thing, it's not a new freebie, it's kind of a bit weird. Basically, I was tidying out my drawers the other day and this just shows how much of a hoarder that I really am. This is a little box from Max Factor, and I believe like they were doing something very similar to this around Christmas time, where you buy a couple of products and you get a little box free and it's got a couple of items in. They've obviously been doing that for quite some time because I was just sorting out my drawers the other day and I was like, oh, what's this? And it was a drawer which had loads of watches and jewellery boxes and things like that in. So I was expecting to find a watch or some jewellery. No, not at all. It's a box with little makeup samples in. So I literally must have got it, chucked it in a drawer, I just completely forgotten about it. So kind of a freebie, probably was a freebie at the time, I probably bought some products. And yeah, bonsai, I just didn't even know I had it. So I've got this Max Factor small nail polish, a Max Factor mascara. I possibly wasn't as into makeup at the time or trying new things. I was probably a bit more stuck in my ways back then. So I probably went into the shop, went to get what I needed and ended up getting this free and was a bit like, oh, what am I going to do with that? I think this is an eyeshadow, but it would also probably work good as like a sort of blushy type highlighter thing. And a lipstick. So I'm really chuffed with that. They are fairly old, but they do look okay, you know, they look perfectly fine. So I was wondering, like, you know, when is this from? I had no idea. So I looked in the box and I found a voucher for Max Factor and it saved £2 off, and the voucher is valid from 2012. So that just shows you. I probably picked it up in 2012 and here we are in 2016 and it's like a little bit of treasure that I've unearthed in my house. So yeah, that's interesting. It shows I've got too much stuff. And then the final thing that I have, this is for me to review. It's this lovely little box and that I received from Delicious Alchemy. So I wrote to Delicious Alchemy a little while ago and I just asked if I could try some of their products. They specialise in gluten-free products and I just think the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's so professional, so lovely. You know, if I bought from their website and I received my stuff like this, I would be so happy. It comes with a little compliment slip saying, hi Amy, enjoy, the Delicious Alchemy team. So that's a nice little personal touch. And it's just got loads of lovely baking ingredients for gluten-free baking. So we've got a packet of gluten-free oats here. I do make lots of little flapjacks and things like that, so I will be able to translate that into a gluten-free recipe using these, which is great. 450 grams, and they have got till September on them, so that's a good long date. And as you can see, the box is kind of jam-packed full of good stuff. The next thing in here is an oaty cookie mix, so that's really good, you know, if you don't fancy making too much effort. It's just a mix that you can add some bits to and voila, there you go. I don't normally use mixers, but I'm getting a bit lazy at the minute where I haven't been baking as much, so I think a mix would probably encourage me to get back in the kitchen and bake something that's quick and foolproof. A brown bread mix, always handy, you know. Up until sort of the last couple of years, if you were following a gluten-free diet, there really wasn't that much choice out there for you. So I think it's great that some companies such as Delicious Alchemy have really gone that extra mile and have made so many fantastic products for gluten-free people out there. There's a white bread mix as well. I'm quite excited about this one because this is like my absolute favourite cake of all time. I just love keeping it simple. and this is for a vanilla sponge mix. So that sounds lovely. And then the final thing is for a chocolate brownie mix, and who doesn't like chocolate brownies? I do. So yeah, really happy with that. Looking forward to getting in the kitchen and just having a go and getting my hands messy. So this says goodbye gluten, hello delicious, and it just shows you all of the other mixes that they've got. They've got muesli, they've got little oaty pots, kind of like the ordinary sort of oat pots that you get from Quaker at the moment, but obviously gluten free. Porridge, muesli. I think they've pretty much sent me most of what they have, which is really great. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that, so please do keep an eye on my blog, because I will put a review up on those and I will let you know how they worked out. I will take some pictures as well. And thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and any comments, as always, leave them below and I'm happy to get back to you. So thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.